So then some of the first half highlights.
It's easy to forget that Southampton had the best chance early on, but then from that, straight away, Hartpury clinical with that chance, that goal for Holly Rogers. We see the strength of Jade Grove, happy to secure the ball.
Yeah,
Perfect
this is a superb
pass.
finish, isn't it, Matt?
It's a really good goal. But it's quick thinking as well, isn't it? They know that they've always got Jade Grove as that outlet, but the difference is something we spoke about, is Holly Rogers is supporting her with a really good run. Again, this one here is all about Sammy Halsworth's composure, shifts it onto that right foot, finds that bottom corner. Really good finish. But Southampton guilty of just giving away possession on halfway too easily, too many times.
Yeah, and this is the moment in the game where things started to go downhill really for the Aztecs, and Hartpury hitting them hard with a third goal in quick succession here through Grove.
Yeah, it was a really difficult one, and it's something we've spoke about quite a lot. They need to engage inside their own half a lot quicker and with a lot more sort of aggression to those challenges. It's too easy for a player of Grove's quality and power and strength to find that space. This is the best goal of the game so far. Great block from Grove and a really good Amy Wathen finish. Something she thoroughly deserves for a fantastic performance so far in this game.
Yeah, there was just no way out of defence there for Nicola Curtis as she was screened for the strike. Great goal.
And it's a really good moment, and what Jade Grove does really well is own the area of the court. So I was part of a referees meeting this week where just listening into what they were talking about, and it's something that they speak about a lot with blocks, is the player making sure that they own that position and stand still and really deny any space. This is just quality. It's a really good finish. Her first touch is excellent, but again, Hartpury know every single time they win it back, she's an outlet and she's somebody that they can hit, and she takes full advantage.
Yeah, never looked like missing there, did she, Jade Grove, as she was bearing down on goal. Only ever one outcome you felt as she was in.
Again, really well worked passage of play. Jess Hurd marking her debut, well, first getting start of this season with a really good strike, but Kerry Walcott with a perfectly weighted pass to find her.
Finding that goal. Into the second half, and it started in similar fashion to how the first half went. In off the post and no saving that.
And this at the time was a really interesting goal, because I thought Tonks had every right at that position there. She could win that ball, and Grove's strength just got the better of her, and then the finish was, it didn't look like a clean finish, did it? But when you see, it's a really good guided, composed strike into that bottom corner. This was Southampton's best moment by a mile. Really good finish from Rebecca Tonks.
Yeah, a consolation goal for the Aztecs with Rebecca Tonks on the score sheet.
And that was probably the one moment in the game where Hartpury didn't look comfortable. They'd had a minute and a half where they just dropped off slightly, as we see, a little bit passive in the way that they defended, and it allowed Tonks that opportunity to get that strike away. But overall, a fantastic display. Rogers here, clean through, again, really clinical. And Delaney, who impressed in the second half on her debut, could do nothing about that one.
Yeah, Delaney made a string of saves for Southampton in that second period, but these a bunch of fine finishes, and into the back of the net that time. Holly Rogers, one of two players who scored hat-tricks in the game for Hartpury.
And you just see again on this corner here for Rogers' hat-trick, the whole Southampton defence almost got drawn to the run by Sammy Halsworth, and it allowed Rogers just that gap at the near post to get a strike away.
Yeah, just snuck in at the near post there, didn't it, past the goalkeeper.
And it's a fantastic goal.